To be frank, it takes too long and it costs too much to build houses in Ontario.
Housing Minister Rob Flack on the challenge of building new homes in the province. He unveiled legislation aimed at speeding up housing construction. The government says the sweeping bill will simplify and cut permit times, streamline existing zoning rules on housing and transit, and it will defer the collection of development charges until occupancy to give builders more financial wiggle room.
Through our proposed legislation, we plan to cut red tape, speed up approvals, and reduce charges. And most importantly, make it more affordable to build and buy a home in Ontario.
In 2022, Premier Doug Ford promised to build 1.5 million homes by 2031. But as recently as last October, the province projected it would fall short of the annual targets needed to hit that goal over the next 3 years. And Flack conceded it will be tough to hit that mark.
It's a goal, but frankly, I'm focused more on, and our team is focused on the next 12 to 24 months, because if it stays the way it is now, we'll never get there.
This bill is the latest attempt by the Ford government to accelerate new home construction. A previous bill that eliminated development charges was walked back, with the government promising it would make municipalities whole. But Toronto says it lost out on more than $2.3 billion in revenue and has only seen $144 million reimbursed. But this bill did have municipal supporters today, including the mayor of Vaughan, who's no stranger to opposing Doug Ford. The former Ontario Liberal leader urged municipalities, opposition leaders, and civil servants to work together.
But now is a time for action and a time for urgency.
NDP leader Marit Stiles says she's skeptical this latest bill will get shovels in the ground.
So far, everything they've tried has failed, and housing starts are down, not up.
Housing advocate Mark Richardson says the legislation doesn't go far enough to build affordable rentals.
We're seeing very clearly that of the 15 most expensive places to rent an apartment in all of Canada, 8 of them are in the Greater Toronto area. We need to solve the actual housing crisis.
The government says it is still contributing cash to help get housing built. That's by adding $400 million to a $2.3 billion fund that helps cities and towns across Ontario build water and sewer projects around these new developments. Sean Jeffords, CBC News, Toronto.